BMC and AMC, like both?
No, I've only done BMC.
Okay.
The initial idea was that NIM would be BMC, HMI would be AMC, because I waited 4 years for between those two, and the waiting period is 2 years,
2 years,
to get
yeah.
into this institutes. So the first time it didn't happen, so I went to HMI again for BMC. So that is the second time I did BMC. But you need 30 days to actually go and do it. So I didn't want to quit my job. And I wanted to balance everything. I want to continue climbing the ladder in my professional career, corporate career, as well as this as well. I'm a little too ambitious on all fronts. So I'm a bit obsessed on both ends.
So how was it? How was the BMC course?
Brutal. My dad was in the Air Force, so I understand the concept of service, mindset, the service mindset. So my dad used to, wake us up at 5, make us go for a run, or, make us go for a walk. Say, okay, when you're in front of me, stand at ease. When you're in front of guest, attention. When you're saying something, say sir. When you're saying, addressing someone, say ma'am. Always be disciplined. That's what my dad taught us most of the time. But getting to BMC it's run by the army themselves. Oh boy. You wake up at 3:30 every day. Otherwise you won't get bathrooms. So the earlier you wake up, the cleaner the bathroom is. So you go to the bathroom at 3:30, do your stuff, come out. 4 o'clock there's tea. 4:15 you have to get out, go for a 10-kilometer run up the hill, do 10K. At the end of 10K, there's 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 normal abductor exercises. After that, you run back another 3 kilometers. Then again they make us do yoga. I didn't know yoga was so torturous, but that time it was. I didn't know my leg didn't move. I didn't know. I didn't think that even such a thing existed. So yoga, and then they'll give you half an hour to take a shower and get changed. Come back, another half an hour for breakfast, and then an entire day of classes, theory classes. And after that, the entire day, meaning from 9:30 till 12, it's one theory. Lunch is half an hour. Then another 3 hours for theory. Then you go to rock climbing for another 2 hours. And then they teach you roping techniques. By the end of 7 p.m., you're either dead or so exhausted that you can't even get up.
So, like all of the 10K runs and 100 push-ups and everything within 9:30 in the morning?
Yeah, within 9:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Within 9:30 in the morning, every day, 100%. And if you don't do it, they're like, you're not fit for it. Kyun aaye ho yahan pe? It's like the typical army mindset, right? So, oh boy. Most of us used to break down crying because it's so hard. But I already knew the torture behind it because of NIM. But a few kids, maybe 17, 18, 19, they used to come, they used to break down. They used to say, Bhai, kya ho raha hai? Why am I here? But yeah, and there are, on the opposite spectrum, there are army personnel, people coming in from special ops, who just do it like, okay, it's the walk in a park or something. They just run, they just come back and like, itne ke liye? Bro, please, don't kill us, But their stories are also amazing. How there was this one guy in my batch, in my rope. They call it, every batch is called a rope.
Okay.
And a batch is, or a rope is 6 people. One guy was from special ops, and he was telling us about his selection process. In the selection process, they make you do a 50-hour run with a 60-kilo backpack, no food, no water. They make you run through the forest. There are checkpoints. There are army personnel who look at you, and if you quit, then they remove you from the selection immediately. So you have to complete it if you want to be in the selection race. And this guy was telling me that he was 76 kilos at the start of the event, 50 hours. By the end of it, he was 62 kilos. He lost 10 kilos, all fat gone. No food, nothing, no water. It's just running on fat. I and he showed me pictures of how he was before and how he was after. It seemed like he was a running dead body. That horrible. And it's not about the physical fitness, he keeps telling me. It's about the mental fitness.
Yeah.
He keeps saying that there were other people who did not complete it, but when the army commanders would come and try to help them, they wouldn't quit. They would crawl. That is the mindset the army is looking for special ops. And they were like, those people got selected. I also got selected. I somehow finished it, but the bottom line is don't quit. Just survive. I say it's a similar mindset on the mountains as well, as much as possible. Survive. Don't. Again, you should quit for some time. Otherwise, you're gonna die. But survive.